No, my friend.
I don't know. I'm stuck on a. Oh, come on. I'm literally stuck on. Yeah, I'm stuck on nothing.
Alrighty, welcome friends to a wonderful Wednesday here at the Obsidian Studio. My name's Aarik Bella. I am the community manager here at Obsidian. I'm again joined by Shiloh Schofield, the social media manager, and Chris Stanek, player support specialist, and our special guest today, senior area designer Matthew Perez.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, Matty P, as we call him around here. It was really weird calling you Matthew. I'm sorry. I'm not used to it.
Feel right.
We have a very special stream today. We're gonna play in the game with Matthew, of course. I guess we'll try the upper deck of the shed, or maybe back in the termite den. Before we get into it, Matty P, why don't you let people know what an area designer does?
Cool. Yeah. You kind of can shift around, kind of based on like what project you're working on. I think for the most part, you're kind of, it's in the title, like you're designing the areas, but a lot of that can come down to, say, if we're working on like some of the RPGs I've worked on in the past, that also includes like designing quests, coming up with like the encounters you run into in the area. And just sort of working with writers and artists and sound designers and producers, just to kind of take an area from what is just we call like a paper doc, something that's just, you know, words on a page and images you've sourced from Google, to what you play in Grounded today. So I would say on Grounded, it's like far more of a kind of like open-ended task in the sense that, like, you know, I think on this team, since we're a little bit smaller, you know, we wear a lot of different hats. So sometimes I'm kind of also like, you know, doing what we call like world building. So we're just taking assets and actually like constructing and building out little stuff. So like, for instance, one thing I did for like the Hot and Hazy update is I put together the little Minotaur maze that you run into on the picnic table as an example of something I did, in addition to just kind of designing kind of the space in general. So yeah, that's kind of it in a nutshell.
Well, Shiloh has
Chris,
two
were you a Boy
mosquitoes.
Was I a Boy Scout?
Yeah.
Briefly.
So then that's why you get lost in the yard, so it's fine.
Wait, Boy Scouts get lost all the time?
No, they're really good. If you were only briefly,
Oh, I see.
you
Yeah, I
needed more
missed.
You missed
skills.
that badge.
I missed
the
that badge,
small
yep.
Survival badge.
I was really
Get
good
away
at
from him.
making fire and eating things.
Globe Gamer asks, what's the point of having a level designer if the area designer makes the level as well?
Oh my god.
I don't know if you have insight on that. They're kind of the same thing.
Yeah, I think
Depending at the
it's
studio,
kind of, at Obsidian, I think it's more or less like when we talk about area design, we're talking about level design in a lot of ways. I think Obsidian area design covers just a couple more things than, say, I would say someone who's specifically just a level designer might do. So I think by calling an area designer, we're kind of implying like you're kind of have ownership of a little bit more, at least. But I would say they're pretty much synonymous.
Did you start in area design when you first got into the industry?
I did. I kind of started as an intern, actually, as an intern area designer on Pros of Eternity 1. So way back. So back in the day. And then, yeah, just kind of stuck with it.
Nice.
And you're an excellent area designer, I must say.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
There we go.
We kind of have a wolfie in front of our base.
That sounds
I'm
par
coming
for
right
the
back.
course.
Oh, no, I'm not.
I'm trying to find you guys.
Oh, but I don't want him to break the base. Come kill me over here.
Oh, no.
It's okay. If we die, he'll walk
We
away.
just lost a few walls and a door. It's okay.
All right, where
Okay, wait, let him
is
walk.
Matt? Oh, yeah.
Are you I need to ask, are you a box buddy, the superior friend of the backyard, or are you a pile pal and you just like to throw your stuff everywhere, all willy-nilly?
I mean, I'd like to say I'm a box pal, but if I'm real, it's just piles everywhere.
Yes!
Oh.
We got another!
No.
Dozens!
There are dozens of you, since it's just you and me.
Oh.
Okay, that's it for now because I really need you to. Oh no! Just
Shiloh.
back
I
away.
was literally thinking about attacking Aarik.
Nope. No.
I've got to get
Okay,
my
let's go
practice
this
in.
way.
No one's safe. Quit.
There's got to be some good stuff in
Oh
there.
no! I hear the mosquito. Ah! Run! Leave me! Go set your spawn.
I'll live on.
Please.
We're just gonna relay you.
I'm almost.
It's gonna be
I'm coming. I'm right
Pile
there.
of
Owen's
shitting.
here.
Oh
He's
no!
stuck in the
God.
plant.
Now I've got 2 mosquitoes.
But y'all are armored.
Yep,
Yeah,
I'm good.
one-
I got it. We're ready. You're up. We're good
Tiny
to go.
Pete
Alright,
is
doesn't do
naked and armed with a pebblet. Wolfie.
Will there be any new mutations
I
or
did
new
find-
phases to old
oh,
ones?
sorry.
Because you maxed out on you maxed out on all mutations. Oh,
Oh.
my. Wowee.
Oh, jump up, jump up, jump up, jump up.
We got friends
Jump
down
up.
there.
Right here.
You'll-
Okay, we
1
just
p.m.
gotta
Eastern time.
creep by here.
When
Wait,
we do
why?
our panel at PAX East.
Because there's a wolf spider at the stairs.
Haha.
I'm just gonna run. I'm run up the ramp and hopefully everything's okay.
I lost Matt. Oh, there he is. Okay, good.
Come on, Wolfie.
Don't do that. Don't do
Come
that.
on now.
Oh
No, my
no!
ramp!
I don't know. I'm stuck on a. Oh come on! I'm literally stuck on. Yeah, I'm stuck on nothing.
Oh my gosh. Shyla,
How did that happen?
it's all gone.
He knocked off the bottom thing of the ramp, and then the whole thing just
It's all
collapsed.
I have
gone.
29 seconds.
Oh, there we go. I'm finally out. I got out of
So
climbing.
you can walk around.
I need nom noms.
Did you set your
Oh,
spawn?
right here.
There's a
Where's the
food
bed?
chest.
In the far right here.
There's
Oh, right
an apple
here.
chest up here.
Oh,
No! Did you set your spawn?
No!
I did it. I was
Okay.
too concerned with eating. Stressed. It's very stressful.
Maybe we won't have an adventure in the upper yard. Maybe we'll just hang in the lower yard.
Yeah.
So this Wolfie is very
balls.
intrigued by this wall. Is he
go.
like trying to get through?
There's
Are there secrets behind this?
Yeah, what's behind this wall? I must
What are
know,
you talking
Matt.
about?
A lot of walls in this game.
Any of you got bombs, by the way?
We do have bombs, yeah.
Anyone got a bomb? You can meet me on the wall with a bomb.
Why,
I
Chris?
slipped. I'm running away. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not fine. I did not evade well enough.
I'll come get you.
Okay. I'm just gonna wait here.
Look away.
This is the stream, just trying to survive from this wolf spider. Oh, you know what? There's a Stinky over here. If we get Stanley and Wolfie to fight, we
Ooh.
might
Sorry,
have a
Aarik.
chance. We'll bring him over to Stanley.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll pick up some rocks.
The old
too.
classic bug fight.
Yep.
Right in the face.
I really want to hit this sleeping
Oh!
It's okay, he's here. Get him. Get the stinky.
Stanley, come.
Yes.
Yes, there it is. All right.
Oh, it's happening though. It's
right,
happening.
thanks.
We're good.
I got this person here.
Fight.
Oh, what?
No, what are you doing?
No!
Stanley!
They were busy.
What are
they
you
just
doing?
stopped fighting. They were just like, no, we're good. We're not
They
fighting.
were-
They're actually made an alliance.
So yeah, so as
He's
an
still-
area
he's
designer,
still
like
very angry.
if you do see people find another path, you're like, I gotta fix it, or all the time you're like, hey, they found a way.
Oh no, that's
What, I'm
probably
here.
one of my
I'm
favorite joys
downstairs.
when I
Oh,
watch
sorry.
people play, and they just come up with different solutions. I think my favorite so far was, I think it was the sandbox. So we had obviously the heat hazard,
Yeah.
and someone I think just built an entire lid.
Oh,
the
cool.
entire top of it, so just to be in shade the whole time. And I'm like, yeah, that's absolutely a way to do that.
Yeah, remember, I think that was on Reddit where we found it.
hmm
Yeah, pretty cool.
That's cool though that you're like, yeah, hey man, you figured out a different way. Like it,
Yeah,
it makes like an
absolutely.
organic experience, right? So it's not just
Yeah.
a one way to solve a problem.
I think sometimes we also we kind of, when we're like building areas, we try to think as well, like, okay, this place would be good for a base probably, so let's make sure there's, some flatter ground here, or like, oh, this would be a cool opportunity for a player to like bridge this gap by building something across this. Oh gosh.
That came out of nowhere, and I'm dead. God, these things are brutal.
Where'd you die?
Right by
Oh,
base.
the lady.
Okay.
The ladybird got me.
Fighting it, don't do it.
Oh, what?
Yay!
Oh, he climbed up the ramp.
No, there was one already living up here, remember?
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I know. about
That's
that.
right.
What's funny is I used to be terrified of spiders, and now I'm like,
Mhm.
they're great. I kind of want one as a pet now. But like, I
Oh,
worked my
definitely a way
way
to
up
get
from
over
daddy
it.
long legs to like bigger things.
You get
so.
those beautiful blue tarantulas.
I want one
so
of the
pretty.
curly-haired tarantulas. But the conundrum I have with that is curly-haired tarantulas require humidity controls. And I also want a snake. So if I'm gonna get a pet that requires humidity controls, I'm gonna go with the snake first.
I didn't even know there were curly-haired tarantulas, and that's
Yeah, they're super docile. They just want to chill and like hang out. They aren't venomous. They have
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everybody, for coming on out. And Charlotte, why don't you let our friends know how and where they can get grounded?
Yes, hello friends. Welcome back to Grounded. And if it's your first time, welcome. If you liked what you saw and you want to check it out, then I highly recommend Xbox Game Pass. Yes, it is a subscription. You have to pay monthly, but on the flip side, you get access to hundreds of games where they are constantly updating their library, putting games out, pulling games out. There are some that just never leave, like Grounded. We've been there from day one and we will remain. So if you want to check it out and get your hands on plenty of other games, Xbox Game Pass for console and PC is the way to go. If you would like to own it, and we all like owning stuff, that's cool too. You could purchase it on the Microsoft Windows Store or on Steam. The current game preview early access price is $29.99. And I say that because this is the special early price. If you are waiting for, specific content, story, extra things that you want to have delivered, but you want to buy the game now, and then just hold on to it. You could do that too. Also, if you want to be reminded, go ahead and wish list it. And then that way later, when you're like, I want to buy the game, you'll know where to get it. Otherwise, Xbox Game Pass, it is the subscription worth subscribing to. Thanks, and back to you, Aarik.
Thank you, Shyla. And again, thank you, Matthew Perez, for joining us. It's been such a blast. I hope you got a little taste what we go through every week in woe mode and trying to survive. And that's going to be it for us. So we'll see you on Saturday at the PAX East panel. As always, stay safe and stay grounded. Goodbye, everybody. Yay, bye.
And remember to push your pile pal friends.
Bring the pile
down.
pals.
Don't push
Don't
people.
push them. Don't push them.
Well, if you're in the game, you can push them off a rock onto a wolf spider. I condone that. Do
I
it.
accept that.
Don't
Do
do
it.
that.
Goodbye.
Don't do that. Don't-